sets of norms, expectations, practices, and beliefs wove the very basic fabric of our life. What we learn at a young age leaves an everlasting impact in us. That's why it is said you are what your environment shapes you to be in the early years of your age. Well, we are like clays, soft enough to mold at a young age. But once that clay takes its shape, it cannot be molded. Rather, it can only be broken. So, ladies and gentlemen, as the topic goes, breaking gender stereotypes in the foundation years, allow me to take the plunge into the currents of this endeavor. I believe if through our discourse today we can stir even a single soul, then my purpose here finds its true direction, as I believe in the power of incremental change. Okay, let me ask you a very simple question. Like tasks such as domestic chores, brooming the floor of our houses, or mopping the floor of our houses belongs to men. And tasks such as flying planes, or maybe driving trucks belongs to women. Is this something that gels with our thought process? I believe not. Because many of us are not given that background of inclusiveness. We are often taught certain limitations that eventually become our mindset. But a question strikes my mind. Why is it so crucial to outcast the gender stereotypes? Well, yes. When we impart to our children the basic notions of limitations, we not only limit their individual potential, but also compromise on the very future of our nation. We all need to remember one thing, that when we are born into this world, we are born with minds as blank as a canvas, ready to be painted with the colors of experiences and beliefs. But too often, the society hands us with a preconceived palette, dictating what it means to be a boy or a girl. As a boy, you're told to be all toughen up and not to cry. And as a girl, you're told to be all soft and hush-hush. So, let us break the walls of gender stereotypes that confine us, because it is about realizing that a boy can dance and a girl can code. It is about realizing that our abilities are no more confined by our gender. Hence, breaking gender stereotypes is of a great importance. And we all can collectively do this by the following. LSR, which stands for Learn, Speak Up, and React. When I say this, I mean that the charity begins at our homes and extends to our educational institutes. I'm proud to be a part of a school that not only encourages academic pursuits as life skills, but at the same time teaches us tasks such as sewing or maybe tucking a button. It also teaches us that our tasks are not meant for specific genders. Oh well, that reminds me of one thing. Yes, all the parents sitting here, you all are the primary influencers of these kids at the foundation years. You set a more inclusive stage for this world to live. Well, if you ask me for examples, then there are many of them, like Pandit Birju Maharaj, Kalpana Chawla, and Rani Lakshmi Bai. And many would have not attained in their heights in maybe their reign, career, or subject if they would have gone on our thought process, on our beliefs. Hence, breaking gender stereotypes is of a great importance. And research and facts have also supported that across 45% of the people say that they experience gender stereotyping in their childhood. Out of that, 51% of the people, which is more than half people, say that it affected their career choices. And 44% of the people say that it affected their personal relationships. So, let's break the walls of gender stereotypes that confine us. And gender stereotyping means limiting the individual potential, and at the same time, it can hinder personal development and perpetuate inequality. As the Ashtavakra Gita reminds us that despite of our external differences, we are still fundamentally one. It's time for us to paint a new narrative, one that celebrates individuality, equality, and the boundless potential within each one of us. So, let's break the walls of gender stereotype that confine us, because it is about realizing that everyone can do every kind of task and every career is meant for everyone. So, we need to break them not just for us, but for the ones who come after us. Thank you.